while we're enjoying this lovely celebration here tonight, just like those shepherds long ago, we had to work that night, out in the field, kind of cold. But the angels came to them and told them wonderful good news that the Christ had been born, and called them and invited them to make this journey to Bethlehem. And what they found there in Bethlehem was a shepherd. But also this little one who would be their shepherd, who would teach them to walk in his ways and show them the way forward. For us too. Whether we are truck drivers or shepherds or musicians or teachers, whether we are mothers or fathers, whatever our vocation, whatever our work is in life, our shepherd invites us to do that work with dignity and compassion and integrity. And in so doing, we participate, our life has meaning and purpose and value. So perhaps you come to this manger tonight looking for some light, or maybe you come to this manger tonight beginning to experience yourself as God's beloved child. Maybe you come tonight ready to learn a way, a path that will give your daily living dignity and purpose. The last ones that made it, and they actually come in Matthew's Gospel and not Luke, but these are the wise ones. Here is a mantle, a beautiful gold mantle, because we heard they were kings. They brought gold and frankincense and myrrh. What's that? Okay. You can join the others. The wise ones came from far away, and they were looking, and they found in that little baby a king. Not the kind of king that rules from palaces, but the kind of king who creates a new realm, a realm in which people live out of kingdom values that are about justice and compassion and wisdom and kindness and freedom. This is a kingdom worthy of working for. This is a kingdom worthy of serving. And so when we come to this place, when we come to this babe, perhaps we also are ready to hear that call. To work in the world for the kingdom. To work in the world for justice. To apply our gifts not only to the basic daily work, which we do with faithfulness and dignity, but to the larger work also of making this a safe place for others, a free place for others, a life-giving community for others. Now, I'm out of costumes, so the rest of you don't get to come up here right now. But in about 15 minutes, you will be coming up. You will be coming to the altar, which is the place where you will encounter the Christ tonight in a special way. And I invite you, as you come up to this place, as you make your journey from the pew to this little symbolic Bethlehem, to ask yourself where you fit in the picture. Do you wear the purple of the prophet? Do you wonder where God is in the darkness and hope for the light? Have you begun to find Christ as the source of love and support for you? Have you come to know yourself as Christ's child? Tonight, do you hunger to make your life meaningful and purposeful? Or are you called at this moment to some larger work, some work of compassion and peace in the world? I invite Bethlehem. You know, we did pretty well tonight singing a cappella. I'm going to invite you to sing the cradle song with me, Away in the Manger, just the first verse, and then we'll let our friends go back and sit with their families. Let's try it.